How's it going, guys? My name is Mr. Tuesday, and today I'm going to be solving the Sunday crossword from the New York Times. Right here, we have Power Grid by Brendan Emmett Quigley. Obviously, going to be talking about the power here. What kind of power does it hold? Let's find out. Hmm. Okay, so here, cartridge from the 1980s. I'm thinking of a Nintendo Entertainment System game. Let's see what's in here. Dashboard device. I can go with GPS. Simple as that. Tavern offering, ale perhaps. Game could be at the end. This, more specifically, can be a video game. Invigorates, put an S at the end. Drop off sites, abbreviation, let it be streets. Home of the Italian soccer club Juventus. Oh, could be something like Rome. Not really sure. Pinky swear, let this be promise me. So, mechanism that controls the camera's aperture. Like what exactly? Maybe this can't be video game, it has to be something else. Because I can't think of a city in Italy that starts with I right now. This shall be what? Try fictional character who says, "Here's to my love, a true apothecary. The drugs are quick."
What?
The Beatles' White Album has four of them. Put an S here. What else do I got? Spent and high school reunion topic. Sphere of influence. For 11 down, uninteresting game, perhaps? I can try Slaw. Okay. Word with a commonly misapplied apostrophe. Maybe it's. Because that's sometimes without an apostrophe. Okay, a salon sound. Maybe snip. Show want to. Mass agreements. Say S. Oh, look. The antagonist at Breaking Bad, that's Gus. In need of a haircut, say. Try Shaggy. Dime store. Hmm. A chest opening. Try Gambit. Turn to pulp. Mash. One-time Brazilian soccer star who is a six-time FIFA World Player of the Year. It's not Neymar. But here we got a five-letter entry here. One name Brazilian soccer star. Among a sea of Brazilians with one names. Unit of magnetic flux density. Gamma. Dime store. Maybe a US Mars. Okay, this could be Marta now. Put Marta there. 87 down is connected to 89 down. 89 down is 87 down makeup. Okay, this is gonna get hard. Adding up to, so this ends with ing actually. Okay. Network co-star, 1976. Ned Betty. Maybe rolled up, rolled out in the backyard. Pedro Pascal of Gladiator 2, 64 down. Noon or 6 p.m. for some. Let's end with time here. A young salmon donut. Word before knows or cares. Clearly she, perhaps. Hebrew green shalom. I'm gonna try she cares here. A minor crime for 93 cross. I can try misdemeanor. That stuff. Body building. Amino acids and DNA. They don't fit. Acting without thinking. An intersecting S here. 79 cross with spots for lavalier mics. 50 down is beast with enormous tusks. Put the S there. And would beast be elephants? What do I get? Partner of 74 across. They're partners of each other. Okay. Okay, Comic Alley. I think maybe not. Because I feel like the comic here is wrong. How about the noun could be wild boars? No, not wild boars. Huh. Goes in and out. Put this here. A button on many appliances. Put start. Handy brand. With a crown and its logo. I'll try score. Eternity. That's forever. Could be Eon. Try that. Old curse word. Something like X. Oh, something for 80 down. A limerick, for example, that's poem. Spots for levy your minds will try lapples. Was sown. Idiom. Not wildcat. Taken, I'll try earn. At the end of the day, what would it be? A poker declaration. I raise a cake with a distinctive swirl. A roll of sorts. Fooey, that can be rats. I owe you, perhaps. The organ above the trachea, the larynx. Big name in the cleaning aisle, let's be Lysol. And casual and not meant to be taken seriously as a remark. So, but I'm gonna take out Eon here. No curse word, that's obviously gonna be a hex. Yes. 40 down. It's gonna be Homo sapiens Neanderthalensis. Showed off on an instrument. Spotted, perhaps. High school reunion topic, that can be memories. Showed off an instrument, ends with the ED, perhaps. Spent, that'd be an ED. A council in Russian, something. The outer layer of the brain, the sphere of influence. Hmm. Drag racing venue versus spent. If I put an X here, 9 down could be exerted. And drag racing venue, what could that be? So I'm thinking like 1 down could be retro game. Because 4 down's talking about who my love. And Romeo is very influenced by his love. The drag racing venue. It's going to end with a flex, but we're talking about an arena here. Huh. A mechanism. What could that be? Home of Juventus. Definitely not Rome, apparently. It's got Rome, we got Naples. Yeah. Council showed off an instruments. Beers from Bremen, informally. That's in Germany. Defeated decisively. That's ED van. I'm gonna take out reserve for this one. Getting lost here. The home of Juventus is what? If I take out T here, what happens? Package drop off sites. Like, I don't know what drop it off. You drop off at an apartment. That would be something like APT. And the answer to 33 across is apparently plural. 3 down, it's like a gerund. ING. So it can't be something like pointing way. Archery's gift. That could be good aim. That is a talent, of course. Uh, recently, so it would be something like up to now something. Jeez. Plague embodies something proudly. Blackouts. Takes a bit off the top, I'll put it in this at the end. Freezes. Let this be stops. Agreeable words. I do. Shop girl in a Paris boutique. traveling from place to place. So is the ing here, right here, mass agreements. I figured out what 43 down could be. Let's be Swiss roll for sure. And why that way everything else makes sense here. Lynn Blank, Super Bowl 10 MVP. So no. Defeated decisively. Whipped, perhaps. A casual and not meant to be taken seriously. Shall this be throwaway? Okay, whoever did this has it coming. They could start with someone. Let's eat something. Spinal cord membranes. Diameters. Okay. Command that might be represented by a curved arrow pointing left. Undo. Okay, this definitely could be Roman here. Invigorates. An S at the middle instead of the end. Put a P here instead. What do I get? I'm just gonna start looking out for things. Get this. So you can see here, your Juventus is actually located in Turin. Let this be Torino. What about the cartridge from the 1980s? It's obviously a game, but it's gonna be from Atari. Okay, that's what it is. What controls a camera's aperture? Iris. The Beatles' White Album has four sides, perhaps. A drag racing venue. That's a Motorplex. Fix this. Motorplex. What about this? A package drop-off sites. Feel like fighting with is at once. And package drop-off sites POS. Post office. I've been everywhere. Who's saying this? Lucky Star. He was inducted in the Australian Country Music Hall of Fame. Is there anyone else? Hank Snow. Hank Snow is in the basic country music Hall of Fame. I feel like his name fits, and it does. So like recording studio equipments. So court favor in a cringy fashion. So try looking up Hadid here. It'll be Yolanda Hadid from the Real Housewives. So I just had to switch these. Okay. Joy on TV. Joy Behar. Look up the Maeve Binchy novel. Yeah, it should be Terror Road, but it's 98. It's very confusing. Terror Road, 98. What provides the big picture? An enlarger, perhaps? This is Eon, sure. Goes in and out. Leaves? Spirit with a citrus flavor. That's gonna be orange vodka. Okay. So what stone can be a wild oats, not a wild cat. So 89 down is DNA, making 87 down gene. Head cheese. So adding up to mounting. The setting for the death of Merritt, that could be a tub. What could be rolled out in the backyard on the side. Tricked out with the latest technology, that could be smart. Young salmon could be smelled, I think. Macho stereotype. Maybe real man. Blackout. Something. We dark, perhaps. Try to put that in. Or just look up the MVP here. Oh, it's Lynn Swan. Right here. Lynn Swan. 56 cross. Let this be something like someone is going. No. It's gonna have to be a vowel here. Like recording studio equipments. Beasts with enormous tusks. Maybe mastodons now. What fish passed the mirror test? So a mackerel? How about that? Check up and court favor in a cringy fashion. So, way off in the distance, try far. Who has the golden flashes? Penn State. Might as well fix this a bit then. Kent State. Take this out. So it's not Miracle. Zingy flavor, tang. Shade akin to pumpkin. And a strong urge. Let us end with ing. Okay. Partner of each other, wine and dine. So 74 downs now weeps. So that's what it is. Flower myth painter. Or something like Paul Keith. Ugh. Try typing his name in. Keith. Climbed as a rope. ED. Follow closely. Here, 14 downs, Greek goddess depicted holding torches and snakes. Maybe his name was Paul Cree. All right, how about someone is getting it now? That the shade akin to a pumpkin, tangerine, strong urge. At the end of the day, after all, like recording studio equipment, hi-fi, right away, it's priority. All right, old curse word is pox. Okay, court favor in a cringy fashion. Is it phone or phone? Or just look up Isaac Asimov. Isaac Asimov. It could be the Naked Sun and Lucky Star. Naked Sun. How about that? Just two words. Hmm. How about it do? Nice. I'll try sweet. Well then. Okay. Note to self medium. Posting. Traveling from place to place. Let's take the G out here. Hoffa. Okay. Samuel dish. That's Korea. Could be polenta. Jeez. I keep forgetting that's polenta, honestly. Let this be redacted instead. Right. Uh-huh. Ah, Soviets. Soviet. Let's eat soups on now. Semicircular, ovoid, or ovioid. No, it's gonna be ovoid because 40 o'clock is soloed. It's gonna try looking up this term right here. Okay, so it's gonna be Saint Holy Beers. Saint Holy Beers. Last, I think, choline. Okay. The outer layer of the brain, the cortex. It's definitely a diverted. Item in a hedge, I bet. Amalgamate. Take this out. Obviously, it's mix, but what else is there mix? Try that. Mix. Sphere of influence. Try orbit for that. Look up galore. Etymology. Irish. Yes. Amalgamate. Try immix. Uninteresting game. It's not sloth. Who held the torches and snakes? Who? Alright, try Greek goddesses. List of Greek goddesses. Step on scale. Trying to rig a game, perhaps. No. Mess. What? Goes nowhere in particular. Try wonders. Takes off A bit takes a bit off the top. Rims. How about this? 38 down, shop girl in Paris for tea. Try inveigle. Stand for inveigle. Try putting a C here. Try putting in entice. The real name, his name was Paul Klee. Paul Klee. This could be elegantly. No. Okay, elegantly. Follow closely. Strong urge. Who followed the mirror test? The manta ray. Okay. Manta ray. Look up the Turkish beverage. It's Rocky. Is it hankering an urge?
No.
It's hankering. That's what it is. Hankering. Heed. What about fawn? Define fawn. Yeah. Give a severe display of exaggerated flattery or affection, typically in order to gain favor or advantage. Okay, it is fawn. Okay, gotta fix something out here. Recently. So this is gonna be of late, I think. Show warmth to. Sit left. Mass agreements. I'll try riots. Yeah. Try for that one. And not to fix this word salad here. Whatever this could be. Itinonan. Figure out it's gonna be Hikate. Let's do that. Hikate. Okay. Itinerant. Yeah. Itinerant. Someone is getting it. Someone is getting. Take that out. Plague. Look that up again. What? Okay. Stops dead. Stops dead. Okay. Someone is getting fired. How about that? What about Mitty Bitty? Is that a word? Not really. Put an E at here. So the answer is Midinet. Okay. Midinet. Mass agreements. Amen. Show want to. Smile at, perhaps. Acted diplomatically. Mediated. This could be mealtime, so it could be Sirit. Right. Person on a nominating committee. Someone. Psyche and Eros. The answer is Eros. Eros. Nature personified. Let me try Mother Earth. Okay. Take this out. Take this out. Uninteresting game. It's gonna be a bore. Step on a musical on a scale. It's gonna be musical notes. Interesting game. Route. I'm gonna try this. Put the I here. I'm not done. Clearly. Going back to here. Turn to pulp. The head cheese. Mr. Big. Okay. Dime stores US Mint. Shaggy. She. She knows she cares. Young salmon is that smelt. Wit. Already have that. Manta ray, snip, I raise, ink snow.
Amens. Someone's getting fired. Sworn after all of late. Rax. Priority. Polenta. O. Eon. Dying. Mediated. Linux. Swung. Redacts. Lysol. It was where it's. Where it's. Yeah. I knew it didn't make any sense. With where it's who. And that's all it took.